So look at these words. They say pen, red, fox, and pencil. Because you can use a pen and pencil to write, you would draw a line through both pen and pencil.
But I don't get that. Because what's that?
Oh, that's just a sample item. That's because this is just practice. Okay, so we just want to look at the list. Okay.
But I don't get like how. Where's my object that I'm crossing out? It has to make the same thing.
Okay, I'll read it again. So I want you to read some words, and then you're going to decide which two words go together. Okay.
Okay, I get it now.
You got it? Okay. So let's try this one. So look at these words. They're ham, blue, green, and toe. Because blue and green are both colors, you would draw a line through them.
Okay, I get it now.
Got it? Okay. So now look at the next 4 rows of words. Draw a line through 2 words that go together in each row. Work as quickly as you can without making mistakes. Go ahead. Okay, right there. Okay. So now we're going
There's 100 of these.
We're going to start here, and we're going to draw a line through the 2 words in each row that go together. You want to work as quickly as you can without making
And
mistakes.
do 100 of them?
If you get there. If you make a mistake, cross it out if you do not want. If you have trouble reading the words or finding 2 words that go together, you can skip it and move on to the next one. After you get to the bottom,
Does it have to be similar or alike? Like the same? Like a
No,
dog cat? Like a dog cat?
because they're both animals.
Oh.
Make sense? Okay.
Oh.
So after you go to the bottom, go to the next page, and there are 3 pages like you saw. If you will have 3 minutes. Keep working until I tell you to stop. You ready? And go ahead. That'll work.
These are hard. This is the end of the book. Has somebody done 100 before?
I don't think so.
In the world right now, they just hit 100.
Maybe someone. They'd have to be real smart.
Ew.
Okay. Now this is our last page that we're going to use of this book.
What?
We're going to use the backside.
Oh, it's
Big
wet.
book.
It's wet.
Oh, that's okay. Don't even worry about it. Okay? Here we go.
Then.
I'm going to ask you to write some letters. I will tell you the sound. Bless you. I will tell you the sound that letter makes. Then you say the sound and write the letter here. So you'll write right here. Let's try one. Write the letter that makes the S sound, as in sand.
The sound?
Write the letter that makes the S sound, as in sand. Okay? Say the sound, then write the letter that makes the N sound, as in nice. Okay? Number 1. Say the sound and write the letter that makes the T sound, as in top. Number 2. Say the sound and write the letter that makes the sound, as in pizza. Number 3. Say the sound and write the letter that makes the M sound, as in mouse. Number 4. Say the sound and write the letter that makes the sound, as in rabbit. Number 5. Say the sound and write the letter that makes the Z sound, as in zebra. Okay?
Is that done?
No.
Oh, how much did we do? We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're half of half.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Here we go.
Half of half done.
I'm going to ask you to spell some words that are not real words. They are non-words. Non-words may sound like bip, ost, or mib. Try to spell the non-word the way you think it would be spelled if it were a real word. Listen carefully and I will say the non-word twice. Then you say the non-word and write it on the line. Okay? Ut.
Huh?
Ut.
Ut.
Ip. Ip.
Ip. Oh, the wet is getting in my way.
Can you do it on that side? Yeah. All right. Great job with those, bud.
Oh, I'm done?
Okay. Now we'll say some non-words. After you hear the word twice, say the word and then write it on the line. Okay, we're going to begin with number 6. Okay, gat.
Huh?
Gat.
So I write the G.
You spell it how you would think it would be spelled.
Oh, so I just write gat.
Gat. And we're writing non-words. We're writing them as if they were real words. Gat. Okay. Ift. Ift. Pig. Pig. On the next line. Yep. Pig. Yep.
Hog.
Pash. Pash. Wib. Wib. Masp. Masp. Ushes. Thank you. Ushes. Foy. Foy. Jang. Jang.
Yang is a real word.
Like Jenga.
Yeah, Jenga.
Grunches. Grunches. Ket. Ket. What letter is it?
Cat.
No, the middle one. Gotcha. Glating. Glating. Quib.
20.
Quib. Hoke. Hoke. Toping. Toping. Scritch. Scritch.
Are we halfway done?
With this? Yeah. Tranning.
Huh?
Tranning. Stinnerous. Stinnerous. Stoffering. Stoffering. Cridge. Cridge.
Is this the last one? Cridge.
Briff.
Oh.
Briff. That's the last
Yes.
one. Goofball. Alright, we're done with this book.
Get out of here.
We're done. Alright, will you jingle the thing? Thank you.
I don't need that anymore.
Nope, you sure don't. Alright, here we go. Another word that means street is road. Tell me another word for large.
Big.
Tell me another word for sleep.
Doze.
Read each of these words aloud and tell me another word that means the same.
Daddy. Dad. Hop. Jump. Speak. Talk. Tone. Mean. Ill. Sick.
Read each of these words aloud and tell me another word that means the same.
Extend. I don't know what that means.
Okay, next one.
Purchase. Buy.
Okay.
Must. Don't know. Observe.
Okay.
Science. I don't know that one either.
Okay, next one.
I was on YouTube. You posted it on YouTube so people saw me.
My teacher saw it.
But did other people see it?
Probably not.
Because they don't like this.
No. Okay, read each of these words out loud and tell me another word that means the same.
Amazing. Awesome.
Okay.
Don't know.
Okay.
Don't know.
Okay, that's fine.
Don't know.
Okay.
Don't know.
All right, we're done.
Bingo. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7.
After this one, we have 3 more.
No, after this one we have 2 more. I thought we had.
Because this one's it's one test, but it's in 2 parts. So we'll be doing the same thing. So here we go. So listen. Now we're going to do something different. The opposite of day is night. So before we're doing the same. Now we're doing the opposite. Okay.
So that doesn't count as tab.
You're right. This is the same one. I think.
It doesn't count as tab.
Yeah. No, we got 3 more.
No.
Okay.
No.
Almost there. Okay. The opposite of day is night. Tell me the opposite of no.
Yes.
Tell me the opposite of right.
Left.
Okay, read each of these words aloud and tell me another word that means the opposite.
On, off.
Okay?
He, me. easy, hard, king, baby, emperor, empty, full, above, low.
What was the last one? The opposite of
Low.
okay, gotcha. Okay, read each of these words aloud and tell me another word that means the opposite.
Ugly, cute.
Okay.
Remember, I don't know that. Find, not find. Something, I don't know that one. I don't know that one or that one. I don't know those two.
Okay. Next one.
Is the scorebook that you have almost as full?
Oh yeah, it's full. Okay. Now we're gonna do some science. Do you like science? No. No.
Too blowy uppy.
Blowy uppy? You don't like blowy uppy? Well, this won't be blowy uppy, I promise.
Oh yes! Now we have 1, 2.
We have 2 more tabs after this one.
We got 9 tabs over on my side.
Ready?
Stealing
What?
stuff from you. I'm stealing some tabs.
What is this?
It's all-time robber here. Mushroom.
Okay. See, this is okay science.
Yeah, you just have to say mushroom.
Look at the pictures and point to the one that could cause a fire.
And that could take out a fire. That could take out a fire. That could take out a fire.
What is this used for?
The thermometer is used for measuring temperatures.
Okay. Listen, what do we breathe?
Air.
What do we call the what do we call the loud noise we hear after a flash of lightning?
Thunder.
Oklahoma City
Yeah.
thunder. What part of the body is used to take in air when we breathe?
The lung. My head is gone.
What does a tadpole or pollywog become when it grows up?
It becomes a fly.
What was this before it hatched into a butterfly?
A crossbones. What's the crossbones for?
No, up here.
Oh.
So what was this before it hatched into a butterfly?
A cocoon. 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 Cocoon.
When you see this picture, what does it tell you?
Stop. You'll die.
I love it.
You will die. It means
Right? Okay, listen. What organ in the body pumps blood?
heart, 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 heart. Ding-a-ding.
Lizards, snakes, and crocodiles are what type of animal? Okay, how does a plant absorb water from the ground?
Roots. Exact.
What is this formation of stars called?
Big Dipper.
What organ in the body exchanges carbon dioxide for oxygen?
Organ in the your lungs.
What is the distance that light travels from the stars in a year called? What is the distance that light travels from the stars in a year called?
I don't know.
Okay, that's okay. It's not hard, remember? One characteristic of mammals is that babies are nursed by the mother. What is another characteristic of animals classified as mammals?
A whale. Whale's a mammal. Hey.
What does non-communicable disease mean?
A non-communicable. I don't know. That is not in my memory.
No. Okay. What do the classifications metamorphic? Oh, I got it. What do the classifications metamorphic, sedimentary, and igneous refer to?
This pressures me when I see
The questions.
I can see the answers on these,
You want to cover them? Those are the questions.
but I can see the answers. I have X-ray vision.
Oh, yeah.
I can see the answers back by you.
What's the answer?
For what?
So what do the classifications metamorphic, sedimentary, and igneous refer to?
I don't know. But I can still see them.
Yeah. What is the name of the membrane in the middle ear that vibrates in response to sound?
Oh, I know that one. I can see that one perfectly. It's your ear.
What is the name of the sleep disorder characterized by cessation of breathing?
Nighttime. It's sleeping.
What is it called when a person has excessive sleepiness or frequently falls asleep at unexpected times?
Pass out or lazy or pass out or lazy.
What is the name for a small planet-like objects that orbit the sun?
Or a dwarf planet. They've discovered a new planet.
Oh, yeah. What is the name of the point on the Earth's surface directly above an Earth? What is the name of the point on the Earth's surface directly above an earthquake's focus?
I don't know. That's like a 50-year-old, 50 grade one. Yes! Tab!
Okay.
Yeah, one more.
After this, there's one more test.
We have another one of these in the book.
No. One more tab. Can you do the computer? Alright.
Why are you slamming the door?
Alright, you ready, buddy? Water is usually shown by which color on the map? No? Okay.
I can still see that.
Where do most nurses work?
Firefighter's house. What's the firefighter here for? They work at a nursing home.
Oh no, you don't need that to.
Oh, why?
Here, let's start with this one then.
Oh.
What does this person do?
Freeze fires out.
Okay. Say, so listen to this one. Who delivers the mail?
A mailman.
Okay. Where do most teachers work?
School.
Okay. What is the person called who fixes teeth?
Dentist.
Okay. Where do most nurses work?
At a hospital.
There you go.
My aunt is a nurse.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Tell me what you know about weather near the North Pole.
I do.
Okay. What does an astronaut do?
Goes to space. I wish there was no.
Why do
gravity
people put money into banks?
to save it and to get extra money?
What is a neighbor?
A next door person who likes to play with you, and sometimes a turd because Because one time my friend, he threw a sandwich and scored a ketchup on it.
Oh.
On their wall. Because they were too mean.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
I know.
Okay.
It wasn't a good idea.
This woman is a what?
A pet doctor. And the bottom was Abraham Lincoln.
Do you know another name for pet doctor?
What?
And what was the one under it?
Abraham Lincoln.
All
Our
right.
president.
All right, listen to this one.
I will know that until I'm 90 years old.
Okay. When the Pilgrims came to America, what people were living in this country?
Native American.
Okay. What are the largest areas of water on Earth called?
Ocean.
All right. What do we call the number that is circled?
A passcode.
Listen, why do farmers need rain?
To help their crops.
Help them how?
By raining, the rain helps their crop.
How?
Because it helps them. It helps the crops get water. There's a UFO in the world.
Who decides the guilt or innocence of a person on a trial?
I don't know that. I don't watch any of that stuff.
How does a town get money to pay for its streets and schools?
Well, I don't know.
Okay. In a period of inflation, what happens to the prices of goods and services available?
I don't know that.
Okay.
These are getting harder as they go on.
This sign stands for what group or organization?
A doctor, a health.
Okay. Which country borders the United States on the north, and which country borders the United States on the south?
Canada and Mexico.
The people of Brazil live on which continent?
I don't know.
Okay.
On England.
Okay.
England. Think.
What country gave the Statue of Liberty to the United States as a symbol of
France.
friendship and freedom?
France.
What is an urban area?
I don't know.
What is the smallest continent in the world? Hold your hair.
Yes. I don't know.
During what war was the Battle of Gettysburg fought?
I don't know that.
Okay.
I wasn't born.
Okay. Pavlov studied learning using what animal?
I don't know.
Okay. In what city was the first modern Olympics held?
Rio. These are some insane questions.
They're social studies. Who was the popular Indian leader known for his preaching of nonviolent civil obedience?
I don't know that.
All right, buddy. Last one.
Tabby.
And we're done.
Got 10 tabs. I stole your money.
You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, last one, my friend.
How long is it? That's a lot of pages long.
We won't do all of them, I guarantee you.
How long? How many?
Can't tell you. Here we go. What are these?
Paintbrushes.
What is the name for this kind of dancer?
A ballerina. I'm going fast now. I'm so very fast. Okay, no.
What
Come on.
story does this remind you of?
Little pigs.
What is this man doing?
It's playing the trumpet.
Listen carefully and listen what I say. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as...
Whoa. I don't know that.
Listen, what happened to Pinocchio each time he told a lie?
His nose grew? I've never seen that movie.
What musical instrument is this man playing?
A violin.
What are these called?
Music notes. There is a quarter note, do. That's all I know.
Look at you. Okay. Listen. How many dwarfs did Snow White meet in the cottage in the forest?
7 doors. So
Okay.
7.
And what story? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. And what story is there a Tin Man and a cowardly lion?
Wizard of Oz.
Okay. What is a large group of singers called?
Ballerinas. I don't know that. I'm almost free.
I skipped one.
I don't want to do the mail again.
I apologize. I skipped one.
Oh, it's okay.
We're gonna listen to me first. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of
Water.
What color is this box?
Brown.
And what is this?
Brown, a guitar.
Alright, now we can catch back up. Alright, what is this?
Oatmeal.
Okay,
Oatmeal. Looks like oatmeal.
what is the name of this musical instrument?
That thing where you shake it.
Do you remember the name?
No.
That's okay. Okay, listen, if you mix red and yellow, what color would you get?
I don't know that. I'm not an arty person.
Okay, what two colors do you mix together to get green?
Oh, this is all about art now. No.
What is the name of this instrument?
I don't know the name, but
That's okay. What is the name for this kind of art?
I know it. Carving.
And guess what, my friend? We're done.
Yeah.
Good job.
I can eat more.